Welcome back to an episode, well, the first playoff episode for the San Jose Sharks here. We have made the playoffs while building for the future. And if you did not stick around to the end of last episode, honestly, I do not blame you. It was a very long episode, but I would like to explain how I will be doing the playoffs here. For the time being, I will be simulating as if it was just the regular season by hitting advanced day in the top right corner and simulating the same simulation the regular season has to keep the same type of mojo that the EA sim has. But if I am told differently by the few people that view this video that they would like a live simulation, like going in and seeing who scores and all that, I'm not opposed to doing that as well. Um, I believe it is a little different outcome you'll get. But if it creates a more better storyline and is well received, um, I'll do it that way. But for the first year here, I'm just gonna roll how it was during the regular season. So let's get on into it. I'll show you guys the lines real quick. I believe that nobody is injured on our team. Yeah, we're okay. Yeah, we're good to go, boys. All right, let's get it. So we will be doing advanced day here, and see how we fare. We won against the Calgary Flames. All right, the Calgary Flames started the season extremely hot, but it looks like they did cool off, going 1-9-0 to end the season. We're down 2-1. I don't expect to go very far in the playoffs here. Okay, 2-2 though. Having a good run. Kane looks to be leading our team in points. Alright, we need to win these last two games here. Let's see what we got. An overtime loss. Alright. You cannot be mad at it. That was a damn good season. We had a good playoff run, or not a good playoff run. We made the playoffs, kept the fans happy. I believe we lost to a good team. That's what it came down to. We took them to 6. You can't. I'm not mad at the season at all. We are set up just fine for the future. And I'm not uploading a 2-minute video, so we will be going straight to the draft in the off season. Okay. Oh, our affiliate is in the playoffs. We might as well take a look and see how they're doing. We're up 3-0. This would be very good for development if we can do well here. And of course, as I come down here, we start losing. Alright, we do win here. Yeah, we'll get him back in here. That'll just only take a second. He was playing. Formington was up here. He's getting that first line time. How's he doing? He's doing great. This is amazing for our players' development. I'm very happy to see this. Alright, honestly, if they win, they win. Whatever. We're gonna send a draft here. Yeah, we're eliminated. Ottawa, I believe that's where the pickle is. They are playing in the conference finals, so if you want to cheer we also have their first. I just realized that, I think. Alright, maybe we don't want to cheer for Ottawa. I see. That scared the absolute shit out of me, by the way. Have a coach. Did I win the Jack Adams? Did I win Coach of the Year? Or did my coach win Coach of the Year? That, first of all, I want to say it. That scared me quite a bit. Quite a lot. Okay, we got the draft here. Okay, let's see. Shit. San Jose down. Our Detroit pick did not win the lottery. They finished 14th. But it's good to see they dropped out of the playoffs. Honestly, we may look to package our picks to move up and swing big. I want to get a really good prospect in the system, maybe somebody that can even play now. Poor Buffalo, moving from 3 to 6. Okay. So, or we'll take a look at the class and see what we want to do. Who the hell won the cup? Because I got a little startled by the achievement I achieved. Haha. Anybody from our team? Joe Thornton tired. Some at the top there. Good for you, Jumbo. Alright. And I believe we will be interviewing players in just a moment. And I would like to see Joe Thornton is now a coach. Delightful. Patrick Eves. I remember Patrick Eves was sick for like a season. Wild. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I remember this guy. Okay. We pick, what was it, 14th? So I want to see who's in that range. Our scouts did not seem to fare well here. 14, you have Dean, Kidney, Robida. We don't know any of these players, so I think it's worth it to take a look. You know a player up here is going to be a stud regardless. If we can swing up here. If we can move up in the draft, I would absolutely love to grab one of these players. It's all. It comes down to if somebody is willing to trade. Top 6 forward high. I believe you're gonna get a good player regardless in the top 7. We can trade up and grab that. But so I think we're gonna use our interviews on 14 to 16. Because if we do stay put at 14, I would love to see what type of players these are. So we're gonna go to play style. How ready do you think you are to play in the NHL? I wish our scouts did a little better. A few seasons. All right, let's see what type of player he is. So he sounds like a playmaker. Cool. New topic, and we'll see his skills. So we know he's good at passing. See his weakness. I believe it's gonna be size. So he's gonna say skill player, something like physicality. Okay, so yeah. Let's see if we gained any knowledge of our player. 3 years. Okay. This seems like a top 6. Elite high. Oh, I don't know about that. 3 years. None. All right. The stats are mighty fine. They're not mighty fine. I thought they'd be better. Okay, so this might be a top 6. I'd say Riley Kidney. Let's give him an interview. See if we can learn anything. Play style. Ardina's probably gonna be a few seasons for all these guys, to be honest. Just a few seasons. And another playmaker, and he's just gonna say the same thing about how his physicality isn't there. So we're gonna end the interview. Okay, so we have 2 playmakers that could be top 6 players. I guess they're top 6 in this range. How did he do? C minus, I believe. A little bit better stats than the previous player. Okay. And we'll take a look. They're all centers. So many centers. We're gonna take a look at Robidaz though. Robida. Robida. I already don't know how to say his name. He might just be the fit for this team. Probably a few seasons. It's just a steal down here. Yeah. Probably another playmaker. Alright, he's another playmaker. We have playmakers, most likely top 6 potential, down here at the 14 range. So if a team is looking to trade down from one of their top picks, I say anywhere from the top 7. Anywhere from the top 8. I don't know about this guy. A plus. These are fine. He's NHL. Okay. Lambos. Top 10. We're looking and make a move. Because we are loaded. I acquired these picks for the sole reason of trading into the top 10. So let's see if anybody's looking to trade. Boston's looking to trade that pick, so they're sitting there at 8. We might send to 8. We might send to, yeah. Send to 8 and work out a trade. Yeah, okay. That's fine with me. We're going to sim the first few picks here. So sim options. Sim pick. Ready to go. Elite high, that's a good player. Oh, 84 overall coming out of the draft. It's crazy. I saw his numbers were better in an A+ league, I believe. Long goes. We need to take a look at who is left on the board. Alright. Lehera, Rowe, Manning, Menino, Martinson. The numbers are good enough for me to draft him. NHL ready. He's definitely good enough to be drafted. And Lambos. Then I'd say, alright. So picking 8, you're going to have your pick of probably Menino, Martinson, who's a winger. I like the fact that he's a winger, and 17. NHL ready at 17. Menino's sick. 50 goals, 54 assists. He can. Alright, we're gonna have a decision to make, but first we will have to acquire the trade for the 8th overall pick. Now I don't imagine they have interest in any of these picks, but if we're gonna move up, I'm fine throwing. Where's this value get us? 2 firsts. Guess that's it. I don't know. We can throw we'll trade the 23rd and potentially a player. I don't know why I went on them. This is draft picks again. Skaters matching block. Let's see if I'm fine parting. You could jump to an 85. Good. I'm not. I don't really want to part with any of these players. Kane. He fits up there though. It's 7 mils, quite a bit. Go to 61 points and 71 games played. Alright. I'm doing Kane. I don't think I'm doing the first. Kane alone could fetch me the first. Because we're quite. If I do the winger, we're acquiring a winger at 17. Skaters matching block. This is the prospect I was looking at earlier. I understand he's a center, but 78, 22 years old, top 6 potential. We could acquire him as well. Boston will be over the salary cap, and if Justin Williams didn't retire, which I'm hoping he did not. Justin Williams, where you at? Where you at? Where you at, Justin Williams? Oh shit. 3 years. No, 2 years. Justin Williams. I need to make a pick, or I need to make a decision incredibly soon. Okay. I'm not gonna mess around. Kane could be gone later. I say we throw the 23rd pick. And see thirds. First, third. Okay, we gotta do it now. We're doing a first, a third, and a second next year. I believe is what I'm comfortable doing here. Okay, we'll do the 23rd. It's in the middle. 23rd. So, like I said, I don't really feel like fleecing. I like to keep it semi-realistic. A first, third, and we'll do a second next year. We already traded a third next year. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel we do have players we could pawn off though for more picks next year. So first, second, and third for first or 8th overall. Quite far off. So I do the 2 first. I'll keep 14, do 23rd and 30th. Let's see. Trade accepted. I'm fine. I'm completely fine with that. That would have sucked so much. Alright. Who did we get our pick of? Roy went. Okay. Alright. I might be comfortable doing a winger for trading Kane. Menino looks so good though. 17. He's a center. We gotta think. We're gonna be Menino or Martinson. Safe picks Menino. Because we know more about him. Is he NHL ready? NHL ready. Nicholas Backstrom. He's a damn good player. Is he a two-way? No, playmaker. But he can play. Okay. I believe Marino is the pick. I do like Martinson a lot though. But we are getting a medium elite 79 overall center playmaker. I'm completely happy with that. I do want to see how Martinson is. Elite power forward. Yeah, it could have gone either way. You're happy with the pick either way. So we're gonna take our talents here to pick 14 and see who's available. Anybody else to miss out on? Lambos, medium, Martin. All right. So we seem to fall into the top 6 range here, which I did expect. Now I want to take a look. Robbins is a guaranteed top 4 defensive defenseman, and he's that's funny. Mark Edward Vlasic. We do need some deep prospects, I'd say, compared to this guy's dropping. We got 4 years. I don't know. Robbins feels like the safer pick. So I do Robbins. Defensive defenseman. He plays the right side. We have Merkley on the right side. Carlson on the right side. Is this guy lefty? He is. We'll go Robbins. I feel it's a safer pick in our position here. So we'll take Robbins. He is a top 4, 72 overall. That's a damn good pick. I do want to see how the other defenseman was, though. Top 4 D media. All right, honestly, 10 overall better. I would have been happy with Chaika, but at the same time, I'm very happy with our pick. Now, here we go. Take a look and see how we're doing here. Just a real quick look at the potential, see what our scouts have uncovered. And we have a medium elite winger going at 77. And I am very interested in these players here. I would like to take a look to see the picks we have left. I will use one of my timeouts here. But I do want to take a look and see at the picks we have left, just so I can see what our value is, because I want to grab most of those guys. Alright, picks. Send picks. We have a second, which we're using right now. 2/3, 80th and 90th. Honestly, I'd say we go for that guaranteed medium elite right now. Because he's in the 70, he's in this, what do I do? He's in the 70th range. Yeah. I say we take him right now. Robin Ehrhoff. Where do you play? Okay. Okay. Alright, so I've drafted this type of player before. It's gonna be a project. 5 years away. But medium elite in the second round. Gonna take that. He is medium elite. And what I think we're gonna do here is trade back into around here with Florida for the 49th overall. I feel comfortable moving into this range, and I would like to give up. We'll give them 90, 5th, and 6th. Give them 3 picks for their second. Okay. They don't want the 3rd. Do they want? Are they have any interest in picks next year? I don't. Okay. Maybe I'll let this one go. They're looking to give it up though. Is there a player, low-end prospect I'd be willing to trade here? Let's see. Mario could be a player. Mario could be a player, ladies and gentlemen. If I could trade him for a second, it's a done deal. Alright, second and a third, this and that. Alright, let's call it a trade. It's quite close to fair value. Well, but more. Okay, like I said, I'm messing around these picks anyways. Alright, send them. They're just not interested. I don't blame you, to be honest, man. Boy, you're the king. Alright. Let's go back to the bottom. Yeah. 62nd overall. I need a little before then for the player I'm trying to grab. Maybe low 50s or low end of the 50s. Like a Vancouver range. 56, that works perfectly. Draft picks, please want the 3rd. They do, thank God. 3rd, 5th, and a 6th. Let's get it done. Should I reject it? I want to call it woefully insufficient. Do you have a player get the off to you guys that you guys are interested in? Like a boy Yurtkin or whatever the hell his name was. You want him? You want Braun for some reason. If I can ship him Braun in this deal, that'd be hilarious. More than 45 skaters. Y'all are so much. I thought I signed Braun to a 1-year deal. That's confusing. Big approved. Let's see. I rejected. This is annoying. So I don't want Braun. These are all players I need to resign. Oh, that's why. Okay, I see. So I need to be someone like Ben Hutton or... I don't feel like giving up on Mario yet. He's top 6 defense now. This is just a player I really want. I really want a player here. That's what it comes down to. I could grab one of them. 2/3 for a that sucked. Alright, Vancouver. That's terrible timing. I know the value here, or this is Vancouver, but should still be about the same. I'm fine doing 2/3. It's annoying, but I'm fine doing it. 2/3 for a second. Y'all are something else, man. Y'all are just... Okay, cool. So we got it. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. We're gonna send to our pick 52. And we're gonna hopefully grab a guy we want, because we gave up a little bit to get here. Let's go. Alright. Looking at Clark. I'm looking at Sword. 2 defensemen. That's just a guaranteed top 6. This is a guaranteed top 6. I don't know why I recognize this name, so I'm gonna mark it. So a guaranteed top 6 I can grab in this range. There's not guaranteed anything. So I think we're going to have to go with Clark or Sword here. C minus. We'll take Clark. Let's look at some info here. 5 years. 5 years. You're getting the same player. We'll go Clark. What is he? Medium elite potential. Fantastic. Alright. We're hitting in this draft. We're making up for last draft, boys. We're really making up for it. 5th for a 6th and a 7th. No. Suck it. Alright, Yuri Pushkarov. I don't know why I remember the name. There's not much here anyways. No, it's not what I meant to do. You think I'm playing Madden, man. He's projected right around here anyways. Take a shot. Let's see what we get. Top 6 forward low. I'm alright with that. That's fine. And we'll go finish our draft here with the 7th round. And shout out to Mike for telling me to do the whole draft, because I'm actually enjoying this quite a bit. Anisimov, we know nothing about him. 5 years. Just sort by potential real quick, see if there's anything left. Me take a dartboard throw at. Vyacheslav Tarasov. He could be top 4. Fuck it. Let's get it. What is he? 7th defenseman low. Alright. And we're going to send the entire draft. Because we don't have no more picks. I'm extremely happy with this draft. You acquire players like this. What was Robbins? I forgot what exact. Robbins was a top 4D, I believe. Yeah, we nailed this draft out of the park. Nailed it? Sure, why not? Okay. So this is the draft video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was playoffs and draft. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next video. We will be doing the off season.